Hello friends, it is time to do another Vitacost haul. Hi friends, it is time for my May Vitacost haul, and I wanted to share with you some of the things that I ordered. Several of these items are repurchases that I will probably order every time that I place an order. I would say about half are repurchases and the other half are new items. So let's get started. I will do the repurchases first. The first thing I got were these brown gravy mixes. The last time I placed an order, I ordered 2, and I really like these. They taste very good, and they're very easy to use, so I went ahead and got 4 packages this time. I would highly recommend these, and they're all organic, dairy-free, the whole bit. The other thing I repurchased were these mini chips in Enjoy Life. They're free of all of the main allergens. And I just like to have mini chocolate chips on hand sometimes. And in the grocery store, these are really expensive. It's like, I think, $6 a bag. And these aren't exactly cheap through Vitacost, but I can't remember how much these were, but I think they were around $4. So they're just nice to have on hand. And I don't use them often because, you know, they're still cheap, more expensive than regular chocolate chips. The next repurchase was some more of my Brazil nuts. I have been out of these for quite a while, for probably 3 weeks now, and I honestly can tell a difference. I really think that these Brazil nuts do help with my energy level and my focus, my ability to focus, and so these are things that I'm going to try to keep in my diet every single day. I only take 3 a day. I eat 3 a day, and I really do think they help. If you're having issues with low energy and inability to concentrate and things like that, I would highly recommend that you start eating Brazil nuts or taking a selenium supplement. The last item that was a repurchase were these instant mashed potatoes. Now, I've been asked before if you can tell that they're instant. I don't really know. I mean, they don't taste like your regular instant mashed potatoes out of the grocery store, but I can't say they taste exactly like potatoes that you just boil and mash up. But they're as close to the homemade as you can get. And I like to keep these in the cupboard for quick meals or last minute side dishes and things like that. You can whip this up in 5 minutes, and you can't whip up mashed potatoes from scratch in 5 minutes. So I went ahead and bought 4 boxes of these because, like I said, it takes 2 boxes for 1 meal for my family. Now, the rest of these items are first-time purchases. I picked up some of this organic lemon balm tea. I have been reading about how lemon balm is really good for gas and bloating and abdominal pain and all of those wonderful things that we IBS sufferers have. And so I thought, oh, I'll give it a try. I love the smell of lemon balm, and so I'm thinking I'll probably like this tea as well. And it's organic, non-GMO, and I'll let you know if it helps. And then the other thing I got was this tea. It's Tulsi, which is also called holy basil. And this is the sweet rose variety, I guess you might want to say. It's got rose flavoring in it, as well as the holy basil herb. And holy basil is another one that's really good for stress, relieving stress, stress management, and all of that. So I thought I would give that a try. I'm really in this rose kick right now. I don't really understand why, but I am. And speaking of the rose kick that I'm on, I bought 1 beauty product this time, and this is Rose Petals Rose Water. And it says on here that it's aromatherapy mist body splash, and it's from European Roses. I'll read the instructions. Experience the delicate floral scent of real roses any time of the year. Use as a perfume, a body splash, or add to your hair rinse. Interesting. Or bath water. You can also combine with facial masks, therapeutic oils, or creams to make your own complexion formula. That sounds interesting, so guess what? I'm going to give it a try. I don't have any perfume on right now, so oh, got it. Here we go. Oh yeah, it smells great. I just hope it doesn't make me smell like an old grandma. Roses, sometimes the scent of roses reminds me of my grandma. But hey, that's really nice. I like that. I'll probably use it as like on my hair when it's wet. That would be great. That's awesome. Another new purchase for me are these Black Forest organic fruit bites. I was kind of in the mood for some snacks, healthy snacks, when I placed this order, so the next couple of items are in that category. I used to get this Black Forest gummies when my kids were really little. Aldi used to carry them, but I've never seen the organic kind before. So I thought I'd just, throw a couple of these pouches in my purse, and then I have something on hand when I get hungry or whatever. There's 24 pouches in here, and these are berry medley, strawberry, blackberry, raspberry. They are organic, made with real fruit. And I'm sure there's lots of sugar in them, but it's better than candy. I can look at it that way. It's better than candy. And then the last snacky item I got, and I've had these before. I used to get these all the time at Kroger. And these are another one from the Enjoy Life brand. I had a coupon where I got 10% off of all Enjoy Life products on Vitacost. So that's another reason why I went ahead and got these, because it's like you want to buy them when they're a good deal. So I went ahead and got these. I've had these before. Coco Loco. They're really good. They taste kind of like a brownie. The last food item I picked up were some of these dark chocolate covered almond toffee, and I got 2 boxes, and these are for a recipe that called for toffee brickle chips or whatever, and every toffee brickle chip I've looked at in the grocery store has milk in them, but these do not. These aren't exactly what the recipe called for, but I think they're close enough, and I will be sharing that recipe with you in a couple of weeks, so keep your eye out for that. And then the last item I picked up in this Vitacost shipment were some selenium tablets. Now, selenium is what is in Brazil nuts that is so good for you, and probably, as much as I love my Brazil nuts, it's cheaper to go this route with the tablets. So I may just break down and not buy the Brazil nuts anymore and just get these. But the reason I got these is because I'm going to put my daughter for sure, and maybe Travis as well, on these selenium. They're going to start taking one every single day. I read an article that from a doctor, a naturopath doctor, that said that, now I don't know his statistics if they're right. I don't know if he's just, way out there and totally off base, but I figured, it can't hurt, it can only help. But in the statement he made was that if every young girl and woman in America would take 200 micrograms of selenium every day, we could eradicate breast cancer. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if he's just one of those weirdos, but it was an article that I read, and I thought, well, I know the selenium definitely helps my mood, and if it helps to regulate hormones and things, a lot of times breast cancers are caused by hormones. So I thought, what harm could it do to put my family on selenium? It can't do any harm. It can only do good. And if it helps to prevent breast cancer down the road in not just my daughter, men can get breast cancer too. If it can help prevent that from happening, then I'm all for it. So that's why I went ahead and I bought the selenium. And like I said, I'll probably end up, I love Brazil nuts, but they are higher in calories than a pill, and these are cheaper, much cheaper than the Brazil nuts. So I may wind up just switching myself over to taking the tablet rather than eating the Brazil nuts every day. Hey friends, that was my Vitacost haul for May. I hope that you found this enjoyable and that maybe you will give Vitacost a try. I am not sponsored by them, but I really do love the company. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.